In this Bard's Tale 4 guide, I'm gonna give you a walkthrough of Mangar's tower. As soon as you enter the tower, you can push these blocks to open some hidden areas where you can loot some stuff. When you push this block on the right, there is going to be a dwarven cock puzzle. Simply copy the solution. Afterwards, push the block so that you can enter the hidden area. You can loot the corpse then. Moving forward, go to the left, loot the chest, and here activate this hidden button, but you need to be fast, much faster than me. Now path forward is open. Go to the next room, fight those little bastards, and afterwards you can activate another hidden switch. One more fight.
You can't see me.
After the fight, there is one, well, it's not really hidden area. You just gotta go to the left and continue forward. When you trigger this trap, make sure you're standing near the wall so that you avoid that spike coming at you. In the next section, push this block, but don't push it all the way forward, you'll see why. Go behind the safe stone and push this switch to open a new area. Go forward, kill the bastards, and then go right. Don't forget to loot the chest on the floor. Because we did not push that block to the end, we can now loot the chest. Now go forward, unlock those doors, proceed to the puzzle room. It's quite simple really. First, to get all the loot, go upstairs and push this block to a spot where there's no symbol on it. That will unlock doors on the floor below. It's slightly sped up because it would be too boring to watch me pushing this bloody block till the end of time. Now it's time to finish the puzzle. You can see that these blocks have symbols on them. What you need to do is put these blocks on the correct symbol. But how to do it when the room is upside down? Well, you need to push the block to this white light. That will transfer the block to the floor or to the roof, depending on which floor you are pushing these blocks. Simply push these blocks on the corresponding floor and on the correct symbol, and that's it. Also kick the ladders while you're upstairs so that you can loot this chest. Next puzzle can seem a lot more complicated than the other ones, but it actually is not. If you keep spinning the block, it will eventually match the dial behind it. The thing is that these dials behind have more symbols on them than these blocks, meaning if you continue to spin the blocks, they will eventually match with the dial. To finish this puzzle, you first need to match third block. It doesn't have to be the symbol that I've chosen, but these blocks need to have the same symbol on all of them. To match first two, you first need to position dials behind them so that they are absolutely the same. After that, simply spin the first block until first two blocks match together with the dials. Afterwards, go to the fourth block and continue spinning it until it matches the dial behind it. And that's it, puzzle solved. Next one can be quite tricky. You can see these symbols on the skulls. They need to be put in that console on the right side. Just copy the symbols from the skulls. If you are successful, you're gonna hear a tune that will confirm that all is good. Now check out the back of the skulls and you will see blue symbols. These symbols need to be inputted over here into the second console. If you do it correctly, there will be another tune. Pull the lever. After pulling the lever, these skulls in the background will adjust their positioning. They actually indicate which bell you need to ring in order for it to match the skulls. If the skull is at its highest possible position on that sword, it means you need to ring the highest bell. That means the smallest one. Bells need to match these skulls from left to right. What that means is that we need to ring the smallest bell first because it matches the highest positioning of that skull that's on the far left. After this puzzle, be prepared for a nasty fight. If you can, immediately after the puzzle go into hide in shadows and initiate with first strike. Otherwise you'll be in trouble.
If you think we can do it,
After the fight, go back up the stairs and you will see that it's completely blocked. Now go back down and the tunnel will completely change. If you go straight forward to that portal, there will be a boss fight that ends the quest. Another path that you can take is downstairs. Now this path is something you should only take if you're ready for endless wave mode. Well, it's not endless, but it's more than 200 waves. You initiate it by using this sacrifice statue and then going against these bastards. These enemies on their own are quite weak because they have low health pool, but the problem is if you do not kill them all in one round, they will rise up. The wave is done when you kill all of them in one round. I suggest tackling this when you are much higher level. For the boss fight, I suggest bringing something that can reduce enemy armor, that way it's much easier to kill him. The fight is the same as the first time you fought him. After the fight, quest is completed. I hope this video was helpful and see you all soon.